Some of you wanted to see my leather coral and its recovery. I actually had to cut it several more times. It continued to kind of degrade on the side that I cut it from, and now it's completely recovering. As you can see there, that little stump will get covered and blend away. Here's a top view of the leather. So you can see that there's no more necrosis on it. I did have to take quite a big chunk out of that to save it. So I'm pretty happy now. I was a little concerned that it might get to a point where it might not recover. My anemone is doing really well. It took me 2 tries. Here it is in the morning. They check in, but they can't check out. He was just getting into my anemone. So I'm gonna put him in my 75 gallon where I have some Aptasia in there. I'm feeding it daily because I want it to really get nourished and stable and grow larger and maybe even split over time. The clowns are making their way near it, but they haven't gone into it to host yet. See how close they are? These are tank-raised clowns, so it may take a little longer for them to make their home in this guy. Look at this here, from about 2 to 3 weeks ago. This is my Chado. It's tripled in size, maybe even more. I've added a little more red gracilaria in there, and it's going well up top. So this is really doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's about 9:30 in the morning. 20 gallon, we haven't touched too much on that. I'll probably devote an entire video to the 20 gallon. It's looking good. The mushrooms are growing like mad, so we'll devote some time to that. Anyway, I got some Briopsis growing back there. I keep pulling it out. It's only in that section. I'm manually pulling it out. I think I need a few more hermit crabs to handle that. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. All right, let's check out the fish room. All right, so I've shown you guys this before, but you know what I'm trying to do, guys? Is I'm trying to lower my phosphate without lanthanum chloride. I used it and reduced it, but what happens is over a week or two, it comes back up. As I've said in the past, phosphate can occur in sand beds or in the live rock, so when you remove it from the water column, it comes back again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna real quick test my salinity. Let's see what it looks like. There it is. See it? 1.025. Perfect, first time. I put a half a cup of Instant Ocean Reef crystals per gallon in here. That's the formula that usually gets you close. So this is 25 gallons. It's right to this line here. So I'm probably gonna do about 15. I did a 25 gallon change last week in the 75 gallons. So that's 25%. So this is the 25 gallon mark, and that's 25% change, but it's a lot of water. 25% is quite a bit, guys. So I'm gonna do another, say 15, which will probably be in this range here, and see what we got going with the phosphate. Everything looks really good in the tank. Just keep in mind, guys, things can happen in your tank when you have good water quality. It doesn't have to be poor quality water to have things occur in your tank. You see it? Shit. There it is. It's not focused though. Hold on. Come on. There it is.